Don't you love seeing what happens when two of your favorite celebs join forces? Romance! We're talking those celebrity power couples that are almost too perfect for words. In honor of today's Lean Pocket Sandwiches sponsorship, we're counting down the top 5 hottest combos in Hollywood. Coming in at number 5, we've got two individuals who have quite the fan bases. Oh yes, we are talking about the X Factor's love story that is 1D's Zayn Malik and Little Mix's Perrie Edwards. The couple, both aged 20, met back on the set of the X Factor UK in 2011, but it wasn't until after Little Mix won the competition show that a romance began brewing. After the show came to an end, the two exchanged some occasional flirty Twitter banter, but things really blew up in May of 2012 when photos of the two pop stars kissing first surfaced. These wings were just made to fly. Get it? Not even a year later, our girl Perrie showed up to support her beau at the One Direction This Is Us premiere, but she totally stole the spotlight when onlookers began noticing that the Little Mix member was sporting what was obviously a huge engagement ring. The couple and their families confirmed the engagement within the next few days and voiced their excitement for what's to come. So basically, we're obsessed with this couple, and we are so relieved they've been able to survive all the time apart and the rumors, and they're really just making things work. For our next power couple, the keyword here is definitely power. And we are talking about the regal kind. Coming in at number 4, we have got the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, the one and only Prince William and Kate Middleton. Aside from being royalty, they have a Lifetime original movie, so obviously we're obsessed.
He's just a guy.
He's just a guy who happens to be the future King of England.
The couple reportedly first started dating in the latter half of 2003, making headlines when they were pictured skiing together in Switzerland. And they finally announced their engagement in late 2010 and tied the knot not even a full year later. The lavish ceremony held at Westminster Abbey boasted a casual 1,900 guests. No big deal. Now, as if this couple wasn't lovable enough on their own, I mean, seriously, does anyone not like them together? December 3rd marked the official announcement that the royal couple was expecting their first child. Yay! And on July 22nd, baby George was born, making what I think might be one of the most adorable royal families to ever exist. Am I wrong here? Adopt me, please! Okay, our number 3 spot is probably one of our favorite romances, as influential as any classic couple in time. This spot in the Power Couple Countdown goes to Taylor Swift and her guitar! Okay guys, I get it. So technically this isn't the romantic relationship you were probably hoping for or expecting, but seriously, we're pretty sure the world might implode if these two ever decided to go their separate ways. We were first introduced to Taylor and her 6-string love back in 2006 when they began making waves in the music industry, but it's clear that these guys have been together even longer. You might even say they're soulmates. I mean, just look at their track record, people. This relationship has led them to receive 7 Grammys, 15 American Music Awards, 11 Country Music Association Awards, 6 Academy of Country Music Awards, and 12 Billboard Music Awards. Mic drop. If that's not a power couple, then honestly, I don't really know what is. I mean, guys, who needs Jake Gyllenhaal and Harry Styles when you have a net worth of $200 million, over 41 major award wins, and a casual 38 million Twitter followers? But in all seriousness here, we cannot wait to see the lucky guy who finally lands Taylor for the long haul. This girl has got it all, don't you agree? Number 2 goes to some serious music royalty and probably one of our favorite couples out there right now. Our runner-up for top celeb power couple is Katy Perry and John Mayer. But the question is, when did this flame first ignite? Well, apparently Katy first met John back before the 2009 MTV VMAs, grabbing drinks at a bar the night before the big show after weeks of exchanging flirty texts. But apparently John, well, he just didn't do enough wooing right off the bat, because just that next night was the first time that KP met Russell Brand, who, as you guys know, she would end up marrying about a year later. But fate quickly stepped in, and after Katy's rocky divorce from Brand, John stepped up and they were able to rekindle the flame. John has actually spoken out about how Katy helped him through his vocal surgery recovery. Meanwhile, Katy has been quoted saying how inspiring her boyfriend is. So cute. but they don't keep their careers totally separated. The Lovebirds took Adorable to a whole new level of amazingness when they collaborated on a song called Who You Love that would be featured on John's latest record. And did I mention that Katy even appears in the video, which we are kind of obsessed with, by the way? I mean, guys, real couples riding a mechanical bull? What more could you want? Okay, we have finally arrived at the #1 power couple on our list. Now, this easily could have been someone like, I don't know, Brangelina, or maybe Kim and Kanye, or maybe Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. But let's just be honest. Let's have some real talk here. There's literally no such thing as a power couples list without featuring music royalty. Queen Bee and Hove. Oh yes, Beyonce and Jay-Z might as well live in a palace because we're pretty sure that they're running the world right now. The public first became accustomed to the idea of Bee and Jay-Z as a couple when they collabed for the 2003 hit single 03 Bonnie and Clyde. But it turns out that they got involved as long as 2 years prior to that. They tied the knot in April of 2008 during a very private ceremony that yielded absolutely no pictures. Since the couple is constantly spotted looking as happy as ever, attending sports games, vacationing on the beach, and even surprising each other on stage at concerts. I'm pretty sure that I would go into mourning, legitimately, if these two ever went their separate ways. But luckily, their relationship seems stronger than ever after Beyonce just giving birth to their first child, Blue Ivy, back in January of 2012. And luckily, the new addition to their family seems to have brought the duo even closer together. We seriously just cannot get enough of these three. Just look at how perfect they are! And if looks and talent aren't really enough to categorize these two as a power couple, what do you say we just turn our attention to their combined worth, which is $850 million. Yes, $850 million. Oh, and before we wrap this up, can I just make a quick mention of how they're besties with President Obama and the First Lady? I mean, guys, if that does not scream power, well, I don't know what does. And with that, we have concluded our list of top 5 power couples. So which couple do you like best? And are there any of your favorites that we left out? Let us know all your thoughts in the comment section below, and click the link below to check out some majorly hot combinations. And of course, keep checking back every single Friday for a new episode of Top 5 Friday. But in the meantime, which of these two performances do you like better from the Grammys? Click here or here to vote, and check out our brand new show, Totally Clever, where our hosts and celebrity guests break down all the performances of the night.